Here's part 2 of making a New Year's Eve dress option. That's right, an option because I've started so far in advance. I actually have time to make myself a couple of different dresses and see what I like. I had this fabric laying around and it already had these striped lines on it, so I thought it would be really pretty to actually drape it on the bias and get these diagonal lines. Then I thought the dress could look more elevated if I were to slash it and add some gores in it, expanding only the bottom of the skirt to make it into a fit and flare dress. I already knew that the dress was going to have low cut in the front and in the back because I wanted the dress to look like it's effortlessly hanging off of me as I tediously hand sew down all of these pleats. I also didn't want it to be completely sheer, so I did line it with a mesh fabric because the two sheer fabrics was going to make it more opaque. And please let's admire my zipper placement because it's really hard to put a zipper into a bias dress without it being bubbly. And the trick around that is just to base the zipper down first before you start sewing, because this is also a stretch fabric, which is a little tricky to work with and you don't want it to warp. Of course, in my rush to finish, I accidentally cut the front of the dress while I was serging, so we're gonna have to circle back.